Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Mach. Really quick, I'm just gonna go over the how-tos of network marketing. A lot of people are doing this wrong, and this is why they are not seeing success. So before I kick this off, I want to give a special shout out to Darren Little. If you don't know who that is, I encourage anybody to research. All right, go look this guy up. All right, he's a multimillionaire responsible for taking countless numbers of companies and just putting them in the position that they are in today. All right, and he's very successful. So I encourage anybody who's serious about the business, go ahead and give him a little research, look him up. All right, this guy, he's a guru. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and kick this off. Key point number one: do not prejudge. All right, a lot of people, they prejudge because somebody's had a rough upbringing, all right, or they're not in the best financial situation right now, and it's not their fault. I mean, primarily not their fault. It's not their fault that they've had a rough upbringing. It's not their fault that they don't know, how to make money. So you don't want to prejudge. You're gonna show them how. So you never know what somebody can bring to the table, what somebody has to offer. It's very important. Okay. Number two, I cannot explain how vital this is. A lot of you are doing this wrong. No selling. There's no selling involved. All right. You don't want to mention anything about the business in conversation. Nothing about the business. Nothing about what you do. Nothing. All right. There's no selling involved. You want to find out what's going on in people's lives. All right. Get a general idea. Everybody hits a breaking point. Everybody has a turning point, where they get fed up with their job, or they get fed up with their financial situation, and they're looking for a way out. So you want to find out what's going on in people's lives. And most importantly, actually genuinely listen, guys. This is how you get into the vault, like Darren Little explained in this training video. You want to take them on a journey. Take them on a journey. Talk about, your personal life experiences. Get them to open up. Get them to get comfortable with you guys. Take them on a journey. Talk about your, story of your son. Hey, man, yeah, I remember the time when I was at the beach. Get them to laugh. Get them to interact. You want to interact with these people. They're people. These people, they're not robots, guys. Okay? So you actually want to interact with these people. All right? Key point number five: ask qualifying questions. All right, once you feel comfortable, once you've gotten them, into the point where they're wanting to know what it is that you do, you ask some qualifying questions. Identify the problems and needs. Like I said, people are at that breaking point. People are at that turning point in their life where they're just fed up with everything that's going on, fed up with their financial situation. They're behind on bills, whatever the case may be. You want to identify that problem, identify their needs. Okay, and you want to let the video do the selling. All right, you're not doing the selling. You're not talking about the business. Once you've asked the qualifying questions and you see that they're ready, you see that they're hungry, you see that they're ambitious, you refer them to the video. Let the video do the selling. All right, like I said, don't mention anything about the business. Okay, so hey, ask them. Do you know anybody who's interested in gaining an extra 600 or 2,500 a month? Who's interested in generating some extra income? It's pretty simple. And if talking through third party reference, they're probably going to qualify themselves. Most likely, nine out of 10 times, they're going to qualify themselves. Hey, I want to make that extra income, right? So boom, you let the video do the selling. Send them the link, and you want to follow up. Very important. Follow up. Okay, you want to make sure you set a good time. When they're least busy. Okay, it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may be a week from now. But you want to set up a time where they're not busy, where they actually have time to view the video. Okay, and follow up and ask what they like best. What did you find most interesting about the video? What enticed you most about the video? And if the timing is wrong, just revert the conversation. Go back to talking to them. Go back to building that relationship. They aren't comfortable yet. So you go back to, talking. You got any plans for this weekend? Any major plans? How's the family? Just, revert the conversation. And then with that being said, you can always go ahead and ask for referrals at a future time. Well, maybe you're not interested, but do you know anybody who is? Do you know anybody who could use that extra income? Like I said, 9 out of 10 times, they'll refer themselves. Okay. But if not, you can always gain some referrals through that somebody. You never know. They might not be in a bad financial situation, but I'm pretty sure they know somebody who is, right? So people are always looking for a way out. You want to ask for these referrals. You never know, you can gain 4 or 5 referrals off of somebody who genuinely just isn't interested, but they want to help somebody. Okay, so it's very, very important. Now, you just take all of this right here, wipe what you got in your head out, okay, and just take all this right here, reprogram yourself. You're gonna be successful. You implement this in your everyday business, and you're gonna be successful. This is not hard. You want to genuinely build relationships, build a rapport with these people, strong relationships, okay, and that's what's gonna get you your money. That's how you network, all right? Plain and simple. That is network marketing. No selling involved. You know what I'm saying? You refer them to the video, ask qualifying questions, follow up, and if the timing is wrong, sure, revert the conversation. Ask for referrals. You're you're set up for success, guys. This is a no-brainer. All right, like I said, this has helped Darren Little get to where he's at in his business. This is how he's taken these companies and turned them into Fortune 100, Fortune 500 companies. Just using this in their everyday life, everyday business. All right, this works, guys. This works. This is a no-brainer, and it's very simple. 9 key points. You follow this every day, you'll get better. You'll see results, and you'll be overall just be happier with yourself, happier with your business. This is setting you up for success, guys. There's no failure involved. All right. Like I said, you want to build this rapport. You want to get good relationships with these people. All right. Very, very important. So I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'll leave the link for Darren Little's Xplocial training video down here in the bottom. Like I said, just look them up, get some insight. All right. Also leave links for my other videos, just in case anybody's interested in about what I do. The companies that I work with. This is real simple stuff, guys. Don't make it complicated. Simplicity is beauty. I cannot express that enough. All right.